Imagine a small Corsican, underestimated by everyone, became Emperor of France and nearly conquered all of Europe. This is Napoleon Bonaparte, a military genius, a man who changed the map of the world and is still considered one of the greatest military leaders in history. He was born on August 15, 1769, on the island of Corsica. His family was poor, and he spoke with a strong accent. At military school, he was teased for his short stature and Corsican roots. But Napoleon was incredibly ambitious and intelligent. At 26, he had already become a general. His first brilliant victory was the Italian campaign, where he routed the Austrians. Then, he captured Egypt to cut England off from India. Although his navy was destroyed, his land victories were legendary. In 1799, he staged a coup and became first consul of France, in effect, a dictator. Over the course of several years, he carried out sweeping reforms. He created the Napoleonic Code, which still forms the basis of many laws around the world. In 1804, he crowned himself Emperor of France in Notre Dame Cathedral. He personally took the crown from the Pope. Napoleon created a vast empire. His army, the Grande Armée, was the most powerful in Europe. He won dozens of battles: Austerlitz, Jena, Friedland. His quick war tactics are still studied today. But his greatest mistake was the campaign against Russia in 1202. Winter, famine, and partisans destroyed his enormous army. In 1814, the Allies entered Paris. Napoleon was exiled to the island of Elba. 10 months later, he escaped and returned to France. The 100 Days began. The people greeted him with delight. But at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, he suffered final defeat at the hands of Wellington and Blücher. He was exiled again, this time to the remote Atlantic island of St. Helena. There, he spent the last 6 years of his life dictating his memoirs. He died on May 5, 1821, at the age of 51. The cause of death was most likely stomach cancer, although many suspected poisoning. Napoleon was short in stature, about 168 centimeters, but his charisma and genius made him a giant. He won more battles than any other commander in history. His name became synonymous with ambition and military talent. The Napoleonic Code, the modern education system, the metric system, all are his legacy. From a simple artillery officer to the Emperor of Europe, that was Napoleon's journey. He said, "The impossible is the result of poor planning." Napoleon fell, but his legend lives on. He proved that one man can change the world. If you like this story, like it, subscribe, and let me know in the comments who we should film about next.